we're going to be going to do a lot of crazy stuff, you know. Because we're getting ready. So we're getting ready to go epic and all this stuff. All we need is your support. Because by showing your support, we can easily get it more fundable and do a lot of creative things. Kind of like, Dunning Does, and like if we get so many likes, we might just shave our hair, but or wear something embarrassing. I don't know. I already made a live post. I put a post on there, so if you want to go to my channel, onto the community, you can vote for what you want me to do, like about 500,000 subscribers, because I am willing to do like about anything, because if by the time I get 500,000 subscribers, it's going to be epic. Because I plan on even more, if it can be 4,000 subscribers and stuff. But currently, I really don't have much to offer, because I don't even make any money. Besides, well, from work, And well, I did not feel like just going ahead and pay off all these things. Because I ain't Mr. Beast, being rich enough to be able to show off vehicles, do a crash, do all this. But maybe if you're lucky, we can do that. But who knows how far that's going to be and how far it's going to go. It's all talk. And by the way, like, what do y'all want to talk about? I want to talk about how all this is just a pigment of our minute. Like, all this go. Yep. Still don't see anything. I guess no one really cares to interact with this place. So what are we doing? Just watching how everyone else is just watching based off me being inspired and all that stuff, and pretty much. Because YouTube Live is really different. Because I'm about to go. I'm going to be going back to work soon, and it's like, yeah. Who knows? So I plan on buying myself another phone, because this one that I currently have is not really living up to the standard anymore. And plus, I don't want one just that kicks me out of advice every few good minutes. Or because there's some kind of glitch in there or something that somehow got a virus or something. Yeah, you don't often hear about viruses in your phone and stuff until you have one. Yeah, remember when I was just a kid, me and Hinton were together, we play on our devices then, and we always hear about how he got hacked. Like, yeah. And the thing is, someone just now popped into the live stream, and I'm not going to say anything, so I'm just going to keep on talking about how things were. Yeah. But he was one of the people that actually told me that I would have been great at anything I do. And what I tell you, that person was not going to even stick around. Because what he did was awe-inspiring. But not everyone realizes what it's like what it's like in elementary. They don't realize how good they had it until it's all gone. It's like you think it's all Johns and Roses, but it's nowhere near like that for me. Next time I wish I can just go straight back because it's really hard to accomplish my dreams, especially being born so ever so poor. You know, it's like yes, I can at least give myself a meal, but like if I had all the money, I would just gone ahead. You'd probably see me on somewhere else than other than this, trying to talk about this. Who knows? Maybe there's a reason why I was born in the situation I was. Because everything comes for a reason. Because maybe it was supposed to help teach me something. To be grateful for what I have. Instead of being snobby like a lot of the rich people are. And the thing is, there was actually a chance for my family to be stinking rich. But it never happened. Someone turned it down. Turned down the offer. But y'all would never know how to understand any of this. Because why would y'all care? Many of y'all are just kids. Many of y'all, like, even though it says that a lot of y'all are like, a lot of y'all are probably like 20. It says a lot of y'all are like 20 to 24, like 60 or above, or around 17 to 18. Most of y'all are lying y'all's motherfucking asses off. Because most of y'all are probably just using y'all's parents' devices, can't even tell, and even when, by the time it gets true, like the age verification thing is not right because you set your age to be anything. You don't just, like, you think that if they really want to have analytics done based around the age, they would actually just start doing age verification from Google so that it looks like it actually matches in front with us and two people. Because then it would probably keep little Jimmy from just telling YouTube that he's 20 years old when he's more like 8 years old, because he wants to see like some really erotic stuff. Some erotic stuff. But why would YouTube care you? Because that's probably going to make them lose a lot of money, according to some people. But it's like it's not really going to make you lose money when you can also have it paid to be verified and stuff. Because why? Because that would actually help us know what we actually are. Because half the time I'm being careful around here because most of y'all are just too ambivalent to be on here. Most of y'all are probably under 18 here, and because half the time when I come onto like it's like whenever it's like when you're very young, it seems like most of y'all is like under my age or way over my age. Because y'all youngins, because I don't really like dealing with figuring out which one is which and figuring out whether or not there's some little Timmy in there, and I have to keep my mouth clean just so that little Timmy doesn't get in trouble because he said because he heard the SH word, and I don't have to hear from Timmy's mom that little Timmy heard the SH word. Now he's saying it all the way around and constantly saying I'm a bad influence. Imagine if there was little Timmy and little Timmy's mom just watching us. But honestly, like it says, he's constantly talking. He's like talking my ass off and doing this, doing that, and watch some people popping in, popping out, and not even saying motherfucking shit. Because now we got one person, and now let's see. I think I just wish I can go get my old charger so that I can have my wireless charger. Because I don't really care for wired connections half the time. But if my phone really has a virus, I'll probably want to buy another one. Let's see. Anyone going to vote on that? Probably not. Who knows? It doesn't look like anyone knows how to vote on this. Most of the time, it seems like no one knows how to do freaking shit anymore. Because, oh look, even though there's one person here, they don't even want to vote on here. Because even though this is one of the things that's actually more important, because then that just tells me. Because if you don't know how to click on an option, that just tells me, and hey, look, we got 3 people. Nice, maybe one would actually say something instead of leaving me into the dark. Oh, they want to leave me into the dark. And everyone wonders why I would rather die. Because, honestly, it's really hard to explain how I feel about death, and how I feel about myself, because a lot of people, most of the time, the way that actually explains it doesn't even mean that. Instead, most of the time, it's just like another word for suicide half the time. It's like, I don't feel like committing suicide. What the hell are you on? AIDS or something? What the hell are you on? Drugs? Because you must be on something out of whack. Because honestly, I really don't give that much of a shit about myself. It's like, if I die, I die. If I live, I live. Okay? Like, if I live, okay, go another day. If I die, oh, okay. Because that's the best way to explain it without trying to sound like, oh, sadistic and all that other stuff. Yeesh. Because half the time when I try explaining it to everyone, they're thinking I'm trying to throw a boo-hoo, a pity party. It's like I ain't trying to throw no pity party, I'm just being honest. It's not my fault that these words half the time sound like something shitty. But if I die, I die. If I live, I live. Like if I die, I die. Okay. Means I don't have to pay any more bills. If I live, I live. Oh, okay. Got another day. Got another day to be run. But anyways, y'all don't. Does anyone like here even know how to talk? Because half the time I think about just going out and leaving, just either going to like just go ahead and doing. Because everyone wants me to do these lives and other stuff. Is like, why in the world would I even want to do that when I don't really even have that many people? And hello, Luna Kitty 10. How you doing, Luna Kitty 10? Thank you for voting, person. Was that you, Luna Kitty 10? So, how are you today, Luna Kitty 10? Wait, Luna Kitty 10. So that means she's the Moon Kitty. And she was born in 2010. And you're welcome. Wait a minute. Oh, so you're 14. Okay. I was like, wait. What? Why does it seem like math's not math? So, what brings you here, Luna Kitty 10? Bored? Tired? Incompetent? You just don't know what you're doing right now? You just stalling by? Just trying to pass the time? Oh, that's why. You're bored. So you made your channel when you was 10. I thought that was mean that meant that you was born in 2010, which you still technically would be old enough to be in YouTube because, well, wait, what? Wait, never mind. You would not be old enough to be on YouTube, I guess, because 2010 plus 10 years is, wait, yeah. Dang, my math's not mathing again. Because 2010 plus 10 years is 2020, plus 4 years is 14 years. Yeah, you tried to go live, but it didn't work. How many subscribers do you have? Do you have over 50 subscribers? Because you need 50 to... Because YouTube Live currently has it where it's lowered down to 50 subscribers so that you can go live anytime on your phone. Or if you don't have really any subscribers and you want to go live, which you can still get pretty good likes if it's if you have a good title. Yeah, because they're probably trying to tell you that you need to do some verification. And actually, you really don't need to do much if you just want to go live on your PC, which all you need to know is press the live button. And, well, if you want to go live on, and if you want to go screen casting and stuff, just know what your stream key is. Don't share it with me. I don't care. But a lot of people on this stream is probably going to be looking at you and taking your stream key and going live on your channel, or and probably going to be showing some malicious stuff. Like, oh, so how old are you now, Luna Kitty? Because you have 340 subscribers now, which means you must be making some good content, or either that, or you're just recycling the same kind of content and just using that because that's what works. Like what what's not broken don't work. Well, that's pretty cool. So that means you. So that means you were probably born about 2010. I mean, you probably was born like about the year Minecraft was born. Oh, 2011 or 2012. The year Minecraft was officially released. Not initially released, but officially. And don't you just hate it that half the time when even though you're technically you're a teen, that's pretty much YouTube sometimes just says, oh, you got a baby face, we must put it restricted for, we must turn off your comments. It's like, bruh. And the thing is, it's like as long as you're old enough of age, it doesn't. Because actually, it's like actually, even if you are not old enough to put the content on there, like even if you are under the age of 13, like it does not mean that your content is not made for kids. Because pretty much it's not based on because think about it. Would you consider, because GTA is a game rated for adults and stuff, and how the Sif, and one video blew up and got 8,000 subscribers, you got 120 subs from it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And how the Sif promotes you. Thank you for the like, and pretty much like when it comes to like GTA, it's like kids play it all the time. But the thing is, you can't say that video is made for kids because it has even though it has like a little munchkin running around the video, it's still not made for kids because it has blood, it has violence, it's featuring a game that's about blood and violence. Okay. And you keep on getting copyright even though you're old enough, huh? Yeah, all you have to do is fix it because all you have to do is put into your description that the video is not made for kids, and pretty much, and even if it tries doing that, you could say that your video was looked over by your parents or something. And the thing is, you may not understand that copyright means whenever you have a song used on there. Because a lot of people like to copyright your songs just so that if you ever do monetize your videos, that they get money from it. But most of the time, it just means you can't make any money from it. But yeah, that's just the weird, wacky world of YouTube. You gotta always run about something. It's like, even though most people think I'm old enough for it, but bruh, I'm not gonna read that. I've been in school before. I don't plan on going back to school. You only use your own voice and you still get copyrighted. Are you using... So basically, is someone trying to say that you're using their voice, or are you using music in there? Because there are copyright-free musics, but usually it's the music that's copyright if you're featuring music in there. And that's YouTube for you. It's just like saying, "Oh, you were young and it must be made for kids." It's like, bruh. It's like one time when I was when I was a little kid, I used to take advantage of that. Like, I guess they finally figured out, since I'm now a little old for that, that they might as well just go back to it because not many people are going to be doing that. But I used to take advantage and do a lot of stuff. All because I was a kid. And do a lot of stuff that was not made for kids. And then report to YouTube. Because I noticed how YouTube started saying a lot of my videos were made for kids, even though some were definitely not made for kids. Because they tried to market my content as kids, even though I was only about 9 at the time. Yeah. Well, you only talk about cats and stuff, like, and maybe that's the reason. Actually, that doesn't really explain much because still adults do it, but probably because you have a youngin voice, they want to automatically assume you're under the social media age, requirement age. Okay, Tony R says spell algorithm. And okay, so ALGORITHM. And then he put ALGORITHM. Okay, so what is he talking about? Yeah. Tony, no one said the N-word. And the thing is, Luna, do you have a soft voice, Luna? Oh wait, now that I think of it, you had the thing named Luna, so you may be a girl, which girls typically do have young voices but actually their voices do age, but not most of the time unless. But since social media is male dominated, they probably don't realize the fact that your voice is more aged than an 8-year-old's because they don't really notice that because a lot of males don't notice that women's voices actually change over time. She's definitely a grill, bruh. Yeah, because since you're 13, a lot of people are going to be thinking that you're younger than you are because girls typically do sound younger. And plus the fact that male since most of the people that's watching y'all's videos are probably men, because most of the platform is predominated by guys. That means that the Sith just keeps on trying to send me a foreign language. It's like, why are we talking about people having a body mouth? I live in a house. I don't live in a manor. I don't live in a mansion. I just live in a house. A house with walls that still stands. Yeah, a lot of recreation, Ooh, we got 6 people watching. I don't know what we're gonna do with them 6 people. Latero Braga. And Hostinakietero Marquis. I cannot tell whether or not you are asking me if I am Shaggy or if I am Shaggy. So am I Shaggy or am I Shaggy or am I Shaggy Shaggy? Latero Braga. It's just a media question like, hey, yo. And you sound like a dude. So no. Your name looks like a probably maybe a dude's name, but So no, it may be if it is a female name. I'm sorry, but I can't really tell what the gender you are from your name. So no. Okay, so he confirmed that he's a dude. So no, because I'm pretty sure you're talking about the consensual one, and it's like no. Fentanyl? Where? What? Where the hell's there fentanyl? What's next? You gonna be telling me where the baby oil is? By the way, yesterday you did a photo shoot, and now you're gonna be all over your hometown. So, by the way, what brings y'all around here? Your phone just glitched. Oh, don't worry. Half the time mine glitches too. It just goes. It's like, what the hell, man? What you just barking about my dolly bow for? I just wish I can just. I just wish I can just go around, go to the beach sometimes. Put my toes in the sand. Gotta make sure it's not a crab there, though. You're watching this from Argentina. Isn't it the place where there's pretty much like anyone that's poor is driving through their trash cans? Like all the poor people are diving through the trash cans to look for the simplest food because all the rich people are hoarding all the food. Okay, you're poor. And you got 5 people watching. I'm a natural disasters. Go faster. If you want me to, I can play some music for y'all. Yeah, everyone keeps on talking about P. Diddy. It's like if y'all love him so much, go marry him. I don't know why y'all talking about him so much, like you love him. But it's like, who the hell needs that much baby oil? What the hell? I don't even need anything to go to town with someone. Look, what he did was just something like 1,000 years ago. There was a lawsuit, and now there's even more lawsuits that are probably, which some of them are probably, there are probably some that are true, but most of them are false. And talks about how he was doing some statutory R with a lot of women when they was young, even though when the whole incident of him doing it was like before they were even born. Honestly, I would rather talk about water right now. I would rather talk about water and how that's pretty much on one of the cans actually talks about the French word for water that I've had, and it has in it. I'm pretty sure they pronounce it as Your boss is an Argentinian. You live in and no one even knows who he is. Liam Payne. The only person I know that pretty much the only person I can think of that's Payne right now is Major Payne. And you don't stand. I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass. My dad likes to reference that part. Like, that's the only sign language he knows is from Major Payne. No entiendo un carajo me voy lejos. No cross me. I'll get a nice. No, come on. Argentinian is just a variant of a language. It's more like a dialect. Oh, that's cool. And thank you, Luna. And thank you, and good night. Because I'm about to plug my phone in, so it may look a little weird. Because I'm trying to figure out which of the 3 cords I'm supposed to plug in. Now, this one's for an iPhone, this one's for an old Android, and this one's for the new Android. Cause what? Who wants to play some music? And thank you, Tony R. And by the way, that sweet and sour sauce that you was talking about earlier was actually for some chicken wings. She confirmed it in another video. Actually, I don't know if I was actually recording it then, but I'm pretty sure I was recording it when I was downstairs and that. You like ceiling fan. The. Hey, can you write Ed? Let's see. There we go. There. There. Yeah. No one understands how things are, but I would do anything for my family just to protect them. I would never hurt. I would never do anything to hurt my family. And that's the reason why it's so hard to figure out what to do when some of the families are against each other. Because you may want to do something. And hello, Super Puppet Austin. What brings you here? This is the first live that popped up. That's nice. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Really great. Pretty cool. And now you can see and hear me, and who knows? Whatever you're into, I guess. I think I should turn this into a live stream. Yet. You know, not many people know the sweet, sweet sensation of having like an ice pack or something. Like something like sometimes like on your forehead or on your belly. Helps cool off yourself. And you are still a pretty good person. I remember that pit bull. Yeah, so thank you all for liking. We can all play music. We can play other kind of music. I don't know. It's all questionary at best. And I have 5 likes and 3 watching. Huh, nice. Wonder what happened to the 5th like. Yeah, because you have to like double press and stuff. Make sure to double tap the screen so y'all can like the video and stuff. Because every measure helps and helps me be able to boost my content to be able to bring y'all more extravagant extravaganzas of music and content and create anything to help y'all produce music. Because with time, we can make and boss the music and create and rediscover the industry. I could even make a new country for all of y'all to live in without having to worry about high expenses or going all hiatus. So what do y'all think? Oh, come on, that's no way to treat your dog. What the hell is that dog having the scars for? You don't need to be scarring no dog. He was just trying to help. And yep. Yeah, and it's trying to say hit the notification bell alert when the Streamline presents the host audio guys, and please visit with plenty to watch on the wall. Please like it. Oh, the Sri Lanka? Maybe. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. Who knows? Pretty much a lot of people are just watching these videos and not saying shit because they think they're still banned or something. Probably because a lot of them are probably banned. You remember that one stream they led where they had the same time as you in Georgia State, and that's cool. He's coming out with the chain for that guy, huh? Maybe he'll learn how not to abuse a dog. That's pretty cute. She's scared of pit bull. Pit bulls usually are tortured a lot, you know? What would you do about that if you could? Because I never know what is what until I am here. Yeah, there's a gay film, there's a Pearl film, there's a floating film, there's a Pearl film, a job film, a weird film, something about accepting yourself, something about shitting yourself, and probably something about pissing yourself as well. I wish I could just go back to the old days when I actually used to have fun. Because y'all don't know what it is like. Like, especially you, Super Puppet Austin. Because I'm pretty sure you're the one of the youngins here. Because no one knows what it's like to have it all and then have it all taken away from you. Because don't, like, a lot of us try saying we'd rather do it like this or rather do it like that. But all the point is we can't stay like this no longer. We're using some outdated system to dictate what life is meant to be when it's already outdated and arbitrary and needs to be fixed. But who cares? Because everyone tries acting like they care, but when we actually give a solution, they act. Then all of a sudden, like when they think that, oh, it needs to be fixed, or no, it needs to be done that way. Everyone, as soon as they give us a solution, they all cry because even though they was demanding it to be fixed, as soon as we give a solution to fix it, they act like, oh, it ain't broken, so why fix it? Because this government needs to be fixed right now. Because you think all because you are this age, because it's like if you are popular or you are young, like even Argentinian, almost all governments are broken. No, like if you can't understand this, you're probably way too young. We all like it seems like until you hit the age of 10, you start you only think everything is so great or however your parents are teaching you. And then as soon as you hit that ripe age, you start realizing how everything actually is. You don't just stay closed off to like man, you don't just stay closed off to whatever your parents and some what like local friends say. You actually start realizing what everything is past beyond it. You realize how shitty the government is. You learn how fucking disgusting some of these presidents were. You learned how some of these how some of these systems are just all against you. They are. Has anyone? Because I don't even know why we're even living. Why I have to deal with all this sadistic shit, having to hear people just pop in, pop out. Just it's like if you're gonna watch my, if you don't really want to stay on my stream that long, just tell me. But you need to stay. But if you like my streams, don't be just popping in and popping out. Because I don't mind y'all going AFK on here, because at least then it still considers it as a view. Because the longer that someone watches it, because if you just pop in and pop out, it actually hurts my ratings a bit. Because then YouTube thinks you're not really that interested. But if you pop in and pop out, and after watching a good amount of content, means that you're still curious and that you want to do it. So pretty much, if you're gonna come in and watch my videos, at least watch at least a good minute of it, because then that way it would actually engage you with my content. Because you get to stay on here for over 5 seconds for it to count as a view. And not a scroll. Sorry, I had to go off a little bit. Now what we got going on here? Anyone say anything? No? Okay. Cause we don't talk about Bruno, no. I'm talking about Bruno. Yeah. I don't know, I may just end the stream here and start another one so that I can know what's going on.